Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today I'm going to be talking about supplements and which ones I take and why I take them. So first of all, supplements are something that supplements your diet already. It's not something that's going to be replacing your diet. So it's important not to think, right, I'm just going to take all of these supplements, get absolutely massive and not have to worry about eating healthy or anything like that. And I also want to point out that supplements are not completely necessary. If you are just someone that wants to get fitter or wants to get more muscles, then you don't actually need to take supplements. You can just eat a healthy diet and not worry about the rest of it. They are massively overrated when it comes to especially young guys. I was the exact same when I started the gym. I used to think, right, I need to take this, because it's going to get me absolutely huge. In reality, a lot of it isn't actually to do with you getting massive, it's more to do with you reducing the risk of injury, keeping your body healthy whilst you're training to quite high intensity. That's why I am taking you through the supplements that I take, because obviously when I'm lifting quite heavy or getting ready for a competition, my body is under quite a lot of strain and therefore it needs something just to keep it topped up and make sure it is in good condition. The first supplement I'm going to talk about is whey protein. Now this is probably the most common supplement and also one that I wouldn't really class as one of the usual supplements. Although it is one of the main ones, I don't class that as something that is going to change what you are already eating, for example. So all whey protein is it's a form of protein that's been isolated into powder form or however you've got it. So say if you can't eat enough chicken breast in a day. Chicken breast has got protein in. If you can't get enough in your diet, then you add a protein shake. However, it is not the complete solution to just not eating protein in your diet. It's better to get it from real foods. All whey protein is just a convenient protein source that you can have throughout your day if your diet is already healthy and having enough other protein sources. For example, you should already be having protein from things like seeds, nuts if you're vegetarian, or meats, especially if you are not vegetarian and you can eat meat, then that is where you should be getting your protein from before going to something like whey protein. And if anyone doesn't know, all whey protein pretty much is it's kind of like a powder for a milkshake. So it's no different than going down to the shop and getting a Nesquik chocolate milkshake. However, it's got obviously less sugar or no sugar in some cases, and it's just packed full of protein for aiding in recovery, aiding in muscle growth, and it's just a convenient and quick way to get protein into your diet. The second supplement that I take is Creatine Monohydrate. Now I've put it in this very old and dirty looking tub that I got quite a few years ago, but all it technically is a white powder form, so it does look a little bit dodgy, comes a little bit scooped like this. And all creatine basically does is it helps towards one of the energy systems called the creatine phosphate energy system, which is run by the ATP. To put it in less technical terms, all creatine does is it aids towards a certain energy system. It can help massively with recovery as well, and there's many different benefits of creatine. I can make a separate video on it if you would prefer, as it's a little bit more technical than the others. But creatine is one, if not the one, that has been researched the most by scientists, health specialists, the lot. I take creatine 5 grams a day, every night, and it's fantastic, helps with my recovery. It's one of those things that you may not notice a difference, however it's that 1% that could just top you up. The third supplement that I'm going to talk about is Joint Vit Ultra. Now this is basically just a company's version of a joint vitamin. Joint vitamins usually consist of either cod liver oil, which is basically just fish oil, omega-3, or it's sometimes glucosamine like this one. So they basically help strengthen the joints, keep them in good nick and reduce the inflammation. This is the good one that I take. It's just a nice easy one. It's from a local shop. Most of them do the same job. They make your joints healthier. They reduce the risk of pain in your wrists, pain in your elbows, and obviously with me, because I'm doing a lot of pressing work in strongman, my joints take quite a big hit, so this is a good one to take. It's cheap, it's easy, and it's basically the same as, I mean, you could not take a supplement for your joints and just eat more oily fishes, because omega-3 cod liver oil is brilliant for your joints. So if you don't want to have to worry about taking a supplement for that, then just take some cod liver oil or just eat some fish. The fourth supplement that I take, and this is probably one of my favourites just because it's one that I notice a difference with myself, and that is ZMAs or Zinc Magnesium, and this one's got vitamin B6 in as well, but it's mainly for the zinc and the magnesium that I get it for, and that is basically, there's lots of different things that it does. The main reason I use it is it aids in better sleep, and when you're sleeping you're recovering better, and if anyone knows me then I focus quite a lot on recovery, and zinc magnesium is, in my eyes, one of the best things you can get for your recovery because it helps you sleep massively, it helps reduce the inflammation, it helps with so many different things with recovery and energy levels, and it's a nice cheap supplement that you can get. The fifth and final supplement that I personally take is a little bit of a controversial one, and this is one that I know a lot of athletes take, but a lot of your just everyday people looking to build muscle, you don't really need this at all, and I would always recommend speaking to a doctor before you take it, and that is CBD oil. So CBD oil is basically, I got this one from Lucid Hemp, and it's mainly used for, again, reducing the inflammation, helping with sleep. There's lots and lots, like creatine, there's lots of different research behind these. Some people say it's really important to take, some people say you don't need it at all. But again, if you want me to do a separate video on that, then let me know in the comments below. But this is just another one I take for, again, just really reducing inflammation, helping me recover quicker, and just helping with my sleep, getting me into a bit of a deeper sleep as well. So there we go, that is the 5 supplements that I personally take at this moment and when I'm getting ready for a competition. Like I said before, these are not necessary if you're just looking to get fit or build muscle. These are my supplements that I take as an athlete in strongman, but yours could be completely different, and what you need is probably a lot less than this if you're already having a healthy diet, which you should be if you're even thinking about taking any of this anyway. So I hope you found this helpful in some way. Let me know if you've got any other questions in the comments below, and I maybe do a separate video on some of these supplements. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.